Hey guys, welcome back to Egaproductionstv. If you know you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe. Click on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop new video, and do well to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, and please share this video to your friends, loved ones, and family members, because I'm going to pass a very important information that we all need at the end of the day. Do well to watch this video from this beginning to the very end. Ega Productions TV is an entertainment company that deals with everything entertainment, be it from movie production, talk shows, food show, anything entertainment that you can think of. They do everything concerning it. So do well to stick around, always follow everything we post, because they are very educative and entertaining. So today we're going to be talking about 10 African tourist country and their unique function. I'm sure a lot of you must have been wondering, okay, I want to go for a holiday in Africa or around the Sahara or safari, just want to see something concerning Africa, concerning the nature. Most people think that we're just apes or we are not civilized, but that's a lie. We have a lot of potentials in us. There are a lot of things in Africa that you've not explored. Even with our Africans, we've not explored it. A lot of us that are from some of the tourist country haven't even explored some of these parts in our own country. So I'm going to be mentioning 10 countries, 10 beautiful countries. It's not like we don't have other countries, but these 10 countries are the ones that actually stand out, that if you go, you want to go again and again and again. At number 10, we have Namibia. Namibia is one of the most sparsely populated countries in Africa. This is because most of its land is made up of arid, desolated, and unforgiving desert. Though Namibia is formerly a German colony, it only gained its independence from South Africa. Like an African country gaining its independence from another African country, you can just imagine how two different African countries come together. The culture, they will just mix. Let me not praise them too much before people start thinking I'm from Namibia. I'm not from Namibia though. It gained its independence from South Africa in 1990. So many colonial area architectures are in that country. So why not just go to Namibia? Don't say I told you, but just try your best. Go to Namibia because its unique features. I can start mentioning a lot of unique features. Desert. So if you have not seen desert in your life, somebody like me, I've not seen desert in my life. I don't even know what desert looks like. But I would like to go there. So I will see the sand. I don't know if what I see in the movies are real. Like we used to see. I don't know if the sand is kind of red or dusty, but they will just cover themselves, and you understand this kind of thing. Yeah, if you want to feel like that, go to Namibia because it has a lot of other things apart from the desert. We have beautiful national parks in Namibia. We have the Etosha National Park in Namibia. Namibia has wildlife. If you want to experience wildlife real without talking about what you see on TV, you want to actually feel what you actually see on TV. You want to see the giraffe, the kangaroos, go to Namibia. You see there. They have a lot of national and natural life there. Wildlife, wild African life, safari. You want to feel safari, go to Namibia. Take it from me, take it or leave it. If you pay your ticket and you go there, you did not get what you wanted from Namibia, come back to me, I'll refund you your ticket money. At number 9, we have Tunisia. Tunisia can be found wedged in between Algeria and Libya on the North African's Mediterranean coastline. Guys, see, English is not my language. So if I pronounce any English word anyhow, don't blame me. I learnt it. If I should speak my language, some of you will not understand it. So manage me the way I'm speaking the English. Okay. Due to its fabulous warm weather, inviting beaches, and well-developed tourist industry, lots of Europeans go there. So you that is an African, why won't you just go there? If Europeans can leave their country and go to Tunisia, and you're in your country, you're looking for where to go to, you now go abroad, go outside Africa continent. my brother, my sister, you need deliverance. I will deliver you for free, free of charge. So why don't go to Tunisia? Go and enjoy beautiful beaches. I know we have beach in Nigeria though, and other African countries, but Tunisia has one of the most beautiful beaches, guys. I will not lie about it. I've not gone there. I've seen videos, so from videos that I know that they try. God bless them small. And another thing is the country is enriched with archaeological sites that dates back to millennium, like back to millenniums. As an archaeological site, so as if you want to see all these ancient things, let's go to Tunisia. Even the name of the country sounds ancient. Tunisia. Let's go there, and you will enjoy the things. You will enjoy Africa from Tunisia. At number 8, we have Uganda. I know some people are expecting me to say Uganda or Kenya. You know, these countries are countries that are actually tourist sites. But Uganda fell at number 8 today. Maybe next time they will fall at number 1, depending on if they impress me. I'm still making research, so I don't mean Ugandians, vex not. So at number 8 today we have Uganda, home of not only the continent, that is African continent, not only the continent's tallest mountains, ranges, and the source of the Nile, like River Nile. How did it even happen? The only time I knew that, the only place I used to hear of River Nile is in Egypt. I never knew, guys, I never knew that the River Nile connects to Uganda until I started making this research. Wow, Africa is beautiful. God is great to make Africa beautiful. The funny thing, guys, is Uganda tourism infrastructure is very, very undeveloped. I don't know why the government of the country is not doing anything about that. But with what I've researched, the country is beautiful. It has natural wildlife. It has the gorillas, giraffe. A lot of you want to see gorilla in real life. You want to feel and see what they really look like in real life. If they look like anything compared to what we all saw in Tarzan or in Mowgli, that is Jungle Book. Gorillas in real life look like anything compared to those things. If you want to witness it, you want to confirm to yourself if any of the wildlife animals look like what you've been seeing on TV, go to Uganda. You will enjoy it. You will thank me later. Trust me. Just go there. I don't want to talk too much about Uganda. Just go to Uganda. You will come back. You look for my number and you call me and appreciate me for it. At number 7, we have Mauritius. While Mauritius certainly takes some getting used to, visitors invariably come away astounded at its incredible beaches, mountains, and waterfall on show. Located over 1,000 kilometers to the east of Madagascar, its remote setting means it is home to some of the rarest plants and mountains and animals in the world. As such, trekking through its mountainous interior really is a threat, as flocks of brightly colored birds. Like if you want to see strange birds, birds you've never seen in your life, you just see maybe on TV or in your imagination, go to Mauritius. When I've not made this research, I actually heard that Mauritius is the most beautiful city in Africa. Until I made research, it's actually very beautiful. With its sand, its waters, waterfall. But it has one thing I like about Mauritius that every flora lovers should like. It's their unique features of different and strange and rare plants, rare flowers. If you know you love flowers, not just roses. Roses are common now. Rare flowers, like flowers that are not seen commonly on the streets or in the supermarket or anywhere, go to Mauritius. Mauritius has what you are looking for. It has this natural feel, green life, water, sand, beaches, everything. It has it. Mauritius has one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the world. At number 6, we have Tanzania. Some of you saw that coming, right? Yes, I know. With so much to see and do in Tanzania, it can be hard to know where to start from. Like, the city is just too beautiful. So it's hard to know where to start from, to know where to even go to, which city you want to start from. Is it the capital, or where do you even want to start from? Because the city is just too beautiful. The north of the country alone is home to the marvelous Ngorongoro Crater. Please, if I'm not pronouncing it well, Tanzanians, please vex not, do not be angry at me. But I like your country, I love your country, so maybe you teach me how to pronounce some words in your country. It is Ngorongoro Crater. And the world famous Serengeti. I'm not pronouncing it well, I am sorry. It's not my fault. Both of which are must visit. These two places I called, I don't know if I pronounce the name well. These places are places that you will want to visit due to my research. They are beautiful. They're just too beautiful not to go. Not to go. Like, you want to go there. And fun fact is, you'll find the snow-topped mountain and the highest mountain in the whole of Africa, Mountain Kilimanjaro. You find it in Tanzania. Isn't that surprising? That is a fun fact. That's the reason why you even want to go to Tanzania, to see where your favorite ice cream company got its name from. Kilimanjaro ice cream, Kilimanjaro bread, and you don't even know where the name came from. You don't know what inspired the name. The mountain that has the snow top, the highest mountain in the whole of African continent, can be found in Tanzania. Tanzania is also home to some very important and impressive archaeological sites that date back to millennia. So Tanzania is part of the ancient cities of Africa. No wonder why the country is even as developed as it is, because it has gone through a lot, millennials, not just decades, millennials. So that means it has gone through a lot of leaders, a lot of development. There are a lot of ancient cities, a lot of ancient structures in the country that you would actually want to see. You even ask yourself, oh wow, this kind of places are actually existing in the world. Not to talk more of Africa, actually existing in Africa, existing in the east part of Africa, Tanzania. One of the most beautiful cities with its blue skies and blue seas. Beautiful place to be. You relax. You don't even feel like going back to your country if you don't love your country that much. At number 5, we have Seychelles, lying 1,500 kilometers to the east of the mainland Africa. Seychelles is the continent's smallest and least populated country. Wow. That means there'll be plenty money in that country. I go there, will pack plenty and come back. Made up of 115 islands, with the vast majority of them not inhabited. Okay, this is actually strange. This is my first time of hearing of a country that has places that are not inhabited. Wouldn't you want to go to that kind of place to see where maybe you lodged in a hotel and then maybe you're the only person in that hotel? Strange. But to feel like a haunted movie. Wouldn't you want to feel like a haunted movie? But Seychelles is actually very beautiful and surrounded with the glittering waters from the Indian Ocean. While the Paradise Island are lined with gorgeous beaches, their interiors are quite mountainous and coated in lush rainforest. Due to their remote location, they are home to all kinds of unique fauna and flora, if you know what I mean. And most of them are now designated nature. Offshore, the colorful coral reefs and abundant marine life make Seychelles a wonderful, beautiful, and unforgettable place to visit in Africa. I won't even want to go and visit the smallest and least populated country in the whole of the African continent. Why not? Why won't you want to go there? It has a lot of side attraction. It has wildlife, beaches, islands. Those islands you've been seeing in movies, you see it real. Where you see a little land with surrounded by plenty waters, and you also want to see the Indian Ocean for yourself. At number 4, we have Morocco. I know some of you did not see that coming. Me, I saw it coming right from even before I started. That was one of the first countries that came to my head. Morocco sounds like a tourist country, a place a must visit African country, a magical place to visit. Morocco is home to a mesmerizing array of beautiful old cities, medinas, and souks. These lie among the country's scenic Atlantic and Mediterranean coastline, or tucked away amongst the Sahara dunes and high Atlas mountains. The continent, the African continent, not westernmost countries, has attracted different people and culture to its shores and its rich heritage. Morocco is definitely one of the most spectacular countries to visit in the whole of Africa because of it has a lot of things. Look, one very unique thing about Moroccans is their color, the color of their skin. You'll be asking yourself, are these people actually Africans? Because they are looking succulent. Both from their female to their male. They are beautiful souls, beautiful people. They are welcoming, and they have this mixture of Arabic, Baba, and this other one I forgot to mention. I think they actually have Western influences in them, so you can actually relate to them in any way. You can relate to them if you're an Arabic person, if you're Baba, if you're Western, you can actually relate to a Moroccan person. So Moroccan is one of the most welcoming African countries. That's why I put them at number 4. At number 3, we have South Africa. Occupying the southmost tip of the continent, South Africa boasts some of the best and most well-run national park and game reserves in Africa. On this, Kruger is undoubtedly the most well-known and most visited park in the whole of Africa, with Ado Elephant National Park also being known as one of the most popular national parks in the whole of Africa. Wow. I'm proud to be an African, but I'm not a South African person. I'm a West African person. So if you can guess the West African country I am from, I'm very glad. So leave it in the comment section while I wait to see who will get the West African country I am from. Known as the Rainbow Nation due to its multicultural population, South African cities are fascinating to visit, as each of them has its own particular look, feel, and identity. While Johannesburg teems with life, Cape Town is more laid back in nature and is overlooked by spectacular Table Mountain. To top it all off, both its Atlantic and Indian Ocean coastline are riddled with spontaneous scenery and fabulous beaches. Many adventure seekers go diving with great white shark offshore. So if you want to enjoy shark, you want to play with shark, you have mind. You I don't know what will make me to even want to go and stay in a river where sharks are. But if you are that brave, you're welcome. Go to South Africa. Go and enjoy yourself in its beautiful waters. It's one of the most beautiful cities in Africa because it has 2 oceans. It has the Atlantic Ocean at its side, and it also has the Indian Ocean at its side. Wouldn't you want to see those 2 beautiful oceans in your life before you leave this world? At number 2, we have Kenya. A lot of people are going to skin me alive at the end of this video because I might not mention some countries you are expecting, but that doesn't mean your country is not beautiful. Every African country is unique in its own way, but there's a reason why I'm picking all this country. They have this uniqueness in them that you would want to actually see up close and personal to yourself. So at number 2, we have Kenya, one of the best places in the world to see wildlife up close and personal. For many people, Kenya is the home of safari. For many people, including me, Kenya is the home of safari. Its endless savanna and arid desert teemed with life as lions, elephants, and buffalo roam alongside herds of antelope, flock of flamingos. Who doesn't want to see flamingo real life? I want to see flamingo real life. One of the most beautiful birds, pink birds. I don't like pink color, but flamingos are beautiful. Pink birds. And its occasional black rhinos. Who doesn't want to see rhinoceros real? The dramatic landscape are also home to some of the continent's most fabulous people and culture, such as the Masia, Kikuyu, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your place wrong, and Swahili, who each have their own rich language and tradition, in stark contrast to their age-old ways of life. Kenya is where you can also find one of the continent's most happening cities in the world. See why I picked Kenya. Who doesn't like a happening city? A city you will go to, the nightlife, morning life is the same. Kenya is one of the most happening cities in the whole of African continent. Its thriving and teeming capital, Nairobi. Alongside its open plains are freshwater lakes and forests, and the Great Rift Valley cut through from the north to the south, coupled with the beautiful Indian Ocean. Look, Indian Ocean is beautiful. It has this glittering feel. So any country that has Indian Ocean in them, in their coastline, just visit them. You have a different feel from countries that have the Atlantic Ocean coastline. There's a different feel with the Indian Ocean because it has this glittery feel in it. This all makes Kenya one of the most beautiful and best countries to visit, not just in East Africa, but in the continent as a whole. I said it. I'm not from Kenya. I'm from West Africa. Like I said before, guess the country I am from in West Africa. Kenya is East Africa, so I love East African countries because they have this very beautiful, unique features in them. At number 1, drum rolls, please. We have Egypt. Renowned for its ancient monuments and archaeological sites that include the Giza Pyramid, the Great Sphinx, and the Valley of Kings. Egypt is unlike any other country on earth, once home to one of the world's greatest civilization and culture. History is on show wherever you go. That is why I chose this country. With tombs and temples lying alongside statues. Like if you are walking the streets of Egypt, you just be seeing ancient. It's a city that is welcoming. A city that you want to go to. A tourist city. In fact, it's anywhere in the world. Egypt is the best tourist city you can go to. City, country, whatever. Egypt is the best. Call me out anywhere. I said it with my full chest. Egypt is the world's best tourist country to visit. If you're an Egyptian, shout out to you guys. I love your country. Located in the northeast corner of the continent, Egypt is bordered by the Mediterranean and the Red Sea, with the Sahara Desert to the south and west of it. Running through Egypt is the Nile River. Remember the Nile River I talked of in Uganda? Yes, Uganda has the like the head of the Nile River. It ran through to Egypt, which is the life source of the country. The Nile River has its own unique features that I would like to talk about, but that will be another day, another thing, in another event, live video or something. The Nile River has its own unique future. So just go and make your research about the Nile River, the history behind the Nile River, the history that happened in the Nile River. While many people come to see its historical monument or explore all that Egypt has to offer, just as many come for its fantastic Red Sea beaches. Red Sea beaches. See, one of the reasons why you have to go to Egypt. Just go there and tell me what happened in the Red Sea beach. If nothing happened to you, then maybe I will consider going there. Because I heard that the other name for the Red Sea is the Dead Sea. So why would I want to go to a beach where the name is actually very scary? That's the reason why you should go there, to see why they call it the Red Sea, if the sea is actually red. But fun fact, it is not red. It's just normal color. Just that it's very salty, you float on it, and some other things. You can't sink down into the sea. With so much history and culture for you to dive into, and so much stunning deserts and coastal scenarios on show, Egypt really does have something for everyone to enjoy. So guys, we have come to the end of today's topic. I hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it, click on the post notification bell so as you get notified whenever we drop new videos on interesting and educative and entertaining topics like this. And leave a comment in the comment section. Share this video with your friends, family, loved ones, girlfriend, boyfriend, sister, brother, uncle, auntie. We love you. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to Egaproduction TV. Marvelous. Signing out.